the emerging trend that I think it's not really a trend, I guess, but people are starting to realize the importance of getting really large sample sizes to characterize the heterogeneity across disorders. And so there's been a lot of focus on data sharing across labs, across the world. So it used to be, okay, I have my lab, I collect 20 subjects, I compare that to 20 subjects who are not diagnosed, and I just do a little study. But now it's getting more common to try to pool data across different labs that are, collecting functional MRI data. And this presents its own challenges. So now you have different sites with different scanners and different acquisition sequences. So how do we harmonize across that? But we know the population is diverse. So we want to get as many participants as we can to characterize that diversity. And so people are starting to realize that every disorder has its own subgroups, right? And it's just because you collected 20 participants who have an MS diagnosis doesn't mean you fully characterize the disorder either. You might want to look at colleagues in other countries and see what they're doing and see if your results replicate across, different nationalities and different scanners and different data sets. So we're having this, I would say it's like a reproducibility and replicability. Some people call it a crisis, but you could also say it's like an opportunity to, see if our results really do generalize, see if they really hold up across larger samples. So that's the trend has really come from, the basic sciences, but I think it's moving into the clinical sciences as well, where the implications are even greater, right? So getting something right for a clinical patient is really critical. So, adopting these best practices is I think, a positive trend.